Utilize as much of that contribution as they wanted to. There was a time when 40% or a big number of that was utilized for NASA activities. Yeah, there are various activities. You know, various activities, right? But a large amount of that money was utilized up here. The reality is, in any normal fund, I've used 10%, but it isn't even double digits.
Strategic
In a
investments
normal
which should be
fund,
bellwether investments for us.
Realistically, you should be looking at 10% of that being investment income. So 10% of 1.2 billion, if you're investing wisely, is 120 million. That should be your investment income. If you're getting 120 million investment income per annum, and your pension liability is 8 million a month, i.e. 96 million, you're covering your pension liability from your current income. That is the holy grail. That is what every fund that's run properly should be doing. Should be effectively covering your cost, your current liability. Where we can see a benefit that's other than cash, i.e. creation of employment. Creation of employment gives us another benefit because we're going to increase our contribution. We'll look at that, right? So it doesn't. You don't have to simply be blinkered and say if you don't come with. You can get an institution with real capacity to help you do what you want to do, and it's our generation that needs to step up to the plate and start playing there.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Would you consider services as opposed to product manufacturing?
Absolutely, absolutely. But services also, you know, again, some of the best things for us, right, are creation of employment, delivery of skill set. Show us that those services, whatever they are, actual services, show us that they're going to benefit the country, not necessarily to us, but in a wider context, right? We need to have more engineers. Why? Because we want to see more infrastructure. Or we need to have more professional people. The fortunate thing about most of you that are sat in this room is that you spent your years going to the prime universities, the top universities in the world, right? So you're coming back and you're saying, look, I'm an engineer. I'm a civil engineer. I'm a water treatment specialist. I want to create something. But you know, understand also that if you want to say you're a water treatment specialist and you want to do the contract for City of Harare, you can't come as Robin Vela. You need to come with a brand. I mean, that's big ticket business, right? And in that, I'm trying to say, let us also be realistic what our expectations are, right? As a group here, you come, you want the ranch, we'll give you the ranch, right? As a group here, you come and you say you want to do national railways. I might say, but hang on a second, which railway have you ever done before? Right? So it's a question of saying, let's also be realistic with each other, right? Not come in and saying, no, just because, you know, I was in London and I used to sit behind the desk of the CEO of British Rail. I now know how to. There are many smart people in Africa. Please don't underestimate Africa. There are guys there that have worked on Wall Street. There are guys there that have done everything you can think about. They're in Africa. So please don't underestimate thinking that when I left the UK, just because I come from the diaspora, people are going to roll out the red carpet. No. Do you know, when I put the advert out, this is a fact. I put the advert out to get the GM for NASA in